Where did you originally attend dental school in France? It's called the Lyon Dental School. Tell me a little bit about that. Has that been around for a long time?
So Lyon Dental School, yeah, it goes back many, many years. I don't know when it was founded, but probably I would say 1940 or 1950.
No kidding.
Part of the Lyon University. And this is most of the universities are public schools, so they're run by the government.
Okay.
And that's all dental school actually public.
Yeah.
So you have to go through medical school first, and then you have to take an exam at the end of the first year, and they'll have a prorata where they'll take 1 out of 20 medical students into the dental school. So it's very challenging, very competitive to get into dental school in France.
You were a dental officer in the French army? That's crazy.
So,
Yeah,
yes, at the time, military service was still mandatory for French citizens. So
you're kidding.
You were able to finish your school, get your degree, and then serving for the country, you were able to serve as in your profession. So in my case, as a dentist, and you're automatically an officer.
No kidding.
When you're in the medical corps. So I ended up serving in Berlin, in Germany.
Oh, you're kidding.
That was 1987, 98, and 1987, 1988.
Okay.
Where Berlin was still divided between
East
the
and
Russians, East and West, and it was quite an interesting moment in history, actually.
Oh,
so from a dental perspective, there was a great experience because I was based in a hospital.
Okay.
And I was doing some dentistry, but I was doing a lot of surgery, a lot of trauma surgery, a lot of wisdom teeth extractions. It was all surgery. I mean,
Okay.
It was, I remember, having to reduce some jaw fracture, having to remove some large odontogenic cysts. It was a great experience that nowhere else I could have been exposed to that in a private practice.
Oh, heck no. Man, that's the trenches big time, and it's awesome. So when did you move to the United States, and why did you pick Boston? I mean, so is that right after, in the 88, 89, or tell me when you moved to the United States?
After when I finished the Army, for family reasons, I decided to move to the States, and Boston University accepted me as in the DMD program as an advanced standing.
Okay.
So basically, when you have a foreign degree, they shorten the program for 2 years for you to get your DMD or DDS, depending which school you go to.
Okay.
At the time, those advanced standing programs were pretty rare. There weren't too many around. So Boston was the closest for me, coming from Europe, coming from interviews. And so it just made sense. After receiving my acceptance, I decided to join Boston University and got my degree. I graduated from BU 1990.
Okay, 1990.
And that's when, right after graduation, that's when I joined Heritage Dental with Marty Levy.
What a trip.
Started